Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to this 45-minute morning yoga practice. I do apologize for the lack of uploads. I was feeling a little bit under the weather owing to some allergies. Comes with the season, but I have been enjoying the sunshine and I hope you have as well. So let's go ahead and begin today in a seated position. When you are ready to, go ahead and close down your eyes, or you can soften your gaze instead if you prefer. Begin to relax your entire body while maintaining a nice comfortable posture here, so feeling that length through the entire length of your spine, feeling that length through the back of your neck and all the way through the crown of your head. And let's take one really nice full breath together before we begin. When you are ready, take a nice deep breath in through the nose and exhale out through your nose. Notice how you feel in your body as you continue to breathe normally, whatever that means for you. And let's go ahead and bring the hands together at the heart center. And we'll go ahead and set an intention before we begin this practice. If you choose to skip, that's okay too. Just try and be present throughout your time on your mat today. Blinking your eyes open when you have finished, let's inhale to circle the arms up to the ceiling, perhaps keeping your gaze soft still. Exhale, bring your hands down through your heart. One more time, we'll inhale, circle the arms all the way up. Perhaps you choose to look up this time as you bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, return hands to heart. Beautiful job. Let's bring the arms out by the sides, resting fingertips on the floor. Shoulders are relaxed down. We inhale, bring the right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, reach over to your left, feeling a beautiful stretch through the right side of your body. Carefully return the arm. Inhale, left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, reach over to your left. Keeping your chest rotated open. Return your arm, come back up. Let's do that one more time, but we'll add on this time. Reach your right arm up and over, coming into your side stretch. And this time, stay here. Bring your arm up to the ceiling only. Bring your hand behind your head, leaning your head back into your hand. Rotate your chest up to the ceiling. We breathe in. And exhale, rotate chest to floor. Bringing your elbow towards your opposite arm. Let's do this two more times, nice and slow. We inhale, rotate the chest open, and exhale, rotate chest to floor. And last one, breathing into open, and exhale, close, tucking your chin in, separating your shoulder blades at the back. Rest your right hand down onto the mat as well. Keep rotating across your back body, reaching your right arm forwards and your left hip back towards you. Carefully lift your arm back up into your side stretch, hold open, and then inhale to lift. Exhale, return your arm. Other side. Nice deep breath in, bring your left arm up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, reach over to your right. Keeping your chest nice and open, hold this stretch. Bring your arm up to the ceiling only. Then place your hand behind your head, leaning your head back into your hand. Let's rotate the chest up to the ceiling, breathing in. As you exhale, nice and slow, rotate chest towards the floor. Beautiful job. We'll repeat this two more times. As you inhale, open through the chest. And exhale, rotate your chest back towards the floor. And again. We inhale, rotate up. And exhale, rotate towards the floor. Tuck your chin in, separate your shoulder blades at the back. Bring your left hand fingertips down on the floor. Pull your right hip back, rotating across your back body. Notice the twist, notice the stretch. It feels so intense, especially first thing in the morning, but so good. Then bring your arm back up to the ceiling, holding in your side stretch. Breathing in, we come up. Exhale, release your arm down. Let's go ahead and switch positions now, finding an all-fours position with wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Draw your ankles, your shins closer to the mat, perhaps tapping them out first if you need to, like I did. Then we'll begin to move into our cats and cows. As you exhale, we round the spine, push the floor away. And breathing in, we arch through the back body, lifting the tailbone, lifting your chest. Let's repeat that 2 more times at your own pace. Go slow. Focus on the movement in your spine. Notice how you are feeling. Taking nice inhales and exhales, breathing as many times as you need to. There is no restriction. Beautiful job. Let's now come through to a neutral spine. Keep everything exactly the same. Let's walk the hands out forwards, coming into your puppy pose. Carefully drawing your forehead towards the floor, using your next out breath. Rearranging your hands if you need to, draw navel to spine, hips up towards the ceiling. If your body feels ready, you can bring chest and chin towards the floor. Make sure that you're comfortable in your balance and stretch. And you also have the option to grip the top of the mat, which is one of my favorite things to do, especially earlier on in the practice. It's nice to have a little bit of support with this stretch. Take one more full breath here. Beautiful job. Slowly begin to back off. We're going to walk the hands back in. Have a little wiggle, moving around the spine, the hips, whatever feels nice here. Maybe you want to shift forwards and back, maybe side to side. Maybe you want to make some figure eights with your body, maybe wiggle around at the hips. Take your time. And let's come into a downward facing dog when you are ready. Having a little pedal through the feet, through the heels here. Go slow, really stretching out through the backs of your legs. Find that stretch in your calves, hamstrings, your hips. Then let's hold still in our down dog. Take a nice deep breath in. And breathe out, we hold. Beautiful job. Carefully come up onto your tippy toes, ripple your spine forwards in a plank pose. Then exhale, lower yourself all the way down on your mat. Press into your palms, roll your shoulders up, back and down, or come up higher, finding a cobra, finding length in your arms. Inhale, hold, and exhale back into your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Have a pedal if you need to. Then take another nice full breath here. Inhale, sweep your right leg up to the ceiling, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee in, step your right foot forward. Stay here, come up onto your fingertips, sink low through the hips, lift your chest, look forwards. Exhale, step your left foot forwards in your forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale to your flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs again. Beautiful job. Inhale, circle the arms up. We come up. Bring your palms together at the top. Maybe you watch them touch. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Beautiful job. One more time. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, to your forward fold, we dive down. Inhale to your flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale to bend into those knees, press your palms, step your right leg, then your left leg back in a plank. On your exhale, we lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice, maybe it's an upward facing dog this time. Exhale, back to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. We'll repeat this on the other side now. Inhale, sweep your left leg up in a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee in, shift your shoulders over your wrist, step your left leg forwards. Stay here, come up onto your fingertips, sink low through the hips, lift your chest. Inhale, look ahead. Exhale, step your right leg forwards, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the ceiling, bringing those palms together. Option to explore a back bend each time we get here. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. One more time, take a nice deep breath in, circle your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, nice and slow, forward fold, we dive down. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, we fold again. Bend into the knees, press your palms, step your left leg, then your right leg back this time. On your exhale, take your chaturanga. Inhale to back bend of choice again, keeping those shoulders away, lift the chest, forwards and up. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Take a full breath here. Notice how you are feeling, legs, shoulders, back, hug navel to spine. Inhale, sweep your right leg up high in your three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips this time, right over your left. Reach the toes away, reach the foot away, knee up high. Inhale, come back through center, back to your three-legged dog. We extend the leg. Exhale, bend the knee in, shift the shoulders over the wrist, step your right foot forwards. This time we come up, high lunge, reach your arms up to the ceiling, breathing in. Exhale, sink through your hips. Palms are facing forwards, elbows pull all the way down towards the hips, lift the chest up high. Inhale, reach the arms back up again. And again, we exhale, pull the elbows all the way down to the hips, lift your chest. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Last time. Exhale, pull the elbows down, squeeze your back body. Hold this time and bring your hands behind your back, interlacing your fingers. Reaching your arms down, squeezing through the backs of your shoulders. Stay strong in those legs. Lift your gaze if you are comfortable in your balance. Sink through those hips. And carefully begin to back off. Release the fingertips, reach your arms back, straighten your right leg, hinge at the hips in your long pyramid pose. Let's bring those hands down onto the mat. Pull your right hip back a little bit more, deepen the stretch a little bit more. Now keeping that left hand down on the floor as you breathe in, bring your right arm up to the ceiling, rotating your chest open to the right. Reach into the fingertips, inhale. Exhale, return your right hand down onto the floor. Let's go ahead and bend into the right knee. We are going to prepare to come up into a high lunge position. Find your feet against the floor. When you are ready, let's lift both arms up to the ceiling. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale, open up into your warrior two, bringing your back heel down. Open your arms out wide. Keeping your right knee bent, your left leg extended long, open your arms out wide, relaxing those shoulders away from your ears. Grip the mat with your feet. Flip both palms up. Inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling, straighten your legs. Exhale, come back down, warrior two. Let's do that again. We inhale, push the floor away, palms touch at the top. Exhale, come back down, warrior two. Last time, we inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale, come back down, warrior two. Now bring your right arm to rest on your right leg. Sweep your left arm across your left ear, side angle pose. Option to bring your right hand to the floor onto a block inside or outside of your right leg. On your next exhale, let's lift the hip up slightly, reaching the fingertips forwards, stretch through the side body, then come back down, breathing in. 2 more times. We exhale, lift, reach the fingertips. Inhale, we come back. 1 more time. Holding your leg still in that position. Now stay here or rest your right arm back on your leg. On your inhale, push the floor away with your right leg. We straighten the leg to come up. Right arm up and over in your reverse triangle. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, take your wide-legged forward fold as you bring your feet in parallel. Sliding your hands down along your legs. Hold. Inhale, lengthen the back body. Looking slightly ahead of your mat. And as you exhale, fold a little bit more. Sending those hips up high, pushing the floor away again. Squeezing your legs, front of your legs, feeling that big stretch in the backs of your legs here. Beautiful job. Release your fingers. Bending into your left knee, let's take a side lunge. You can keep your hands rested on the floor or bring your palms together. Extend your right leg away from you, feeling a beautiful stretch through your hips and your leg. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, let's walk ourselves to the front of the mat. We'll bend into the right knee. Inhale to your reverse warrior this time, keeping the right knee bent. Bring your right arm up and over. Inhale at the top here. Exhale, wimble your arms all the way down to the floor. Step your right leg back. Any plank pose. Maybe it's a 3-legged plank. We take our chaturanga. Exhale. Inhaling to your upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Let's take 2 full breaths here. Hug navel to spine, push the floor. Let's repeat everything on the other side now. Inhale, sweep your left leg high in your 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knees, stack your hips. Reaching away in through the toes, the foot, lifting the knee up high. Breathe. Inhale, extend your leg back up in your 3-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, bend the knee in, step it forwards in between your hands. With control. Find your feet against the floor. As you inhale, let's rise up, high lunge. Exhale, sinking through your hips. Palms are facing forwards. Let's inhale, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, pull your elbows all the way down and back. Squeeze through the back body. Lift your chest a little bit higher this time. And inhale, extend your arms back up. Exhale, pull your elbows all the way down and back. Go slow, go slow. And last one, we inhale, reach the arms. And exhale, pull your elbows all the way down and back. Beautiful job. Stay here. Interlace your fingers at the back. Then reach your arms down towards the floor, squeezing through the backs of your shoulders, lifting the chest up higher, maybe looking up, sinking through the hips a little bit more. Focus. Find your balance. Carefully begin to back off. Straighten your left leg. Send your arms all the way back and up as you hinge and fold over that left leg. Release your hands down by your left leg and fold a little bit more in your long pyramid pose. Breathe. Right hand on the floor this time. Nice deep breath in. Bring your left arm all the way up to the ceiling, rotating your chest open to the left. Look up if you are comfortable to. Keep the hip closed. Keep your feet in parallel. And reach up through the fingertips. We breathe in. Exhale, slowly return your left hand back down onto the floor. Rearranging your legs if you need to. Bend into your left knee. Find your balance. Find your feet. We inhale. Rise up to your high lunge. Reach the arms. And exhale, warrior 2. Bring your back heel down. Open your arms out wide. Keep that left knee bent. Look ahead of your left fingertips. Relax those shoulders down. Energy through your arms, your legs. Hug navel to spine. Flip your palms up to the ceiling. We inhale, reach the arms, bringing the palms together. Straighten your left leg. Exhale, come back down, warrior 2. And again, we inhale, we lift. Exhale, come back down. And just one more time, breathing in, lift and lengthen just a little bit more, sides of the body. Exhale, back to your warrior two. Side angle pose, resting your left arm on your leg, sweep your right arm across your ear, creating that long line through the side body, pressing into the outer edge of your right foot. Option to rest your left fingertips on the floor, inside or outside of your left leg. Let's lift through the hips, stretch to the side body, reaching your right fingertips over, and then return to your long line side angle pose. And again, we exhale, reach over. Lift a little bit, stretch a little bit more, notice your shoulder. Inhale, we come back. And last time, we exhale, lift and reach. And inhale, we come back. Beautiful job. Option to stay or rest your left arm on your leg to prepare. Then push into your left heel, straighten your left leg. We bring that left arm up and over. Take a nice deep breath in at the top. Exhale, find your wide-legged forward fold, bringing your left foot parallel to your right, taking your time, folding over the legs, creating that big stretch in the backs of your legs. Hands slide down the front of the legs, hold wherever you need to. We inhale, lengthen the back body, look slightly ahead. Exhale, we fold. Pushing your feet against the floor, send your hips up high, draw navel to spine. Breathe. And carefully we begin to back off. And stay low, releasing your hands off your legs, bending into your right knee, take your side lunge. Extending your left leg away from you, hands on or off the mat, your choice. Find your balance. Notice your right heel, is it on or off the mat? See if you can bring your hips down a little bit more. Keeping that chest lifted a little bit more. Really nice. Breathe. And let's carefully begin to back off one more time. Take an inhale, prepare. Exhale, walk yourself to the top of the mat. Bend your left knee, extending that right leg. Let's take our reverse warrior here. Nice inhale, left arm up and over. Keeping that left knee bent, really lengthen, stretch to the side body here. And exhale, windmill all the way down to the floor. Press your palms to frame your front foot. Left foot to meet your right, or maybe you stack, three-legged plank. Exhale, take your chaturanga, go slow. And we inhale, upward facing dog. Shoulders down, squeeze the backs of your shoulders if you can, lift your chest up higher. Exhale, downward facing dog. Really beautiful job. Hold, breathe. Notice how you feel. Notice the length through the backs of your legs now, your spine. Keep your neck relaxed. We inhale, come up high onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look ahead. Inhale to step, float, walk or jump top of your mat. Let's take a half lift straight away. Flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Holding on to the backs of your legs, your shins, your calves. We inhale, lengthen, look forwards. Exhale, we fold, hips up high. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Calves, backs of your knees, your hips. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift the chest one more time. And exhale, fold again. Keep breathing. Push the floor away with your feet. And one more time, we inhale, lengthen, lift the chest. Exhale, we fold over the legs. Option to wrap your arms around your legs, giving yourself a hug here. Carefully your balance. And carefully begin to back off. Inhale to circle the arms up. We come up, bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Really nice. From the front of your mat, feet nice and close together. Let's inhale, circle the arms up to the ceiling. Option to explore a little back bend here, maybe a big one. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And one more time, we inhale, circle the arms all the way up, maybe back. And exhale, nice and slow, come back through center. Forward fold, we dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, press your palms, step, float or drop back. Plank or take your chaturanga straight away. Inhale to your back bend. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Take a nice deep breath in and a nice deep breath out. Inhale, sweep your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Let's take a wild thing this time as you carefully roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Land your right toes behind that left leg. Lift your right arm up, take your right arm over, open through the chest. Push the floor with your feet, with your left hand. Inhale, hold. Exhale, let's carefully return the right hand to the mat and extend the right leg back up in your three-legged downward facing dog. Squeeze your leg, reach into the toes. Exhale, bend the knee in, step your right foot forwards. Inhale, we rise up, high lunge, bring both arms up to the ceiling. And exhale, pull your elbows all the way down and back. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace those fingers one more time. Reach the arms down, lift the chest up, sink through the hips. Inhale, begin to back off, release the finger, send your arms back. Hinge as you straighten your right leg, long pyramid pose. Hands come down to frame the front foot, holding in your stretch. Left hand to the mat, right arm up. We rotate the chest open, reach the fingertips up. We inhale. And exhale, return your right hand to the mat. Bend into your right knee. We inhale, lift the arms. Come up, high lunge one more time. Open through the chest. Exhale, step it into your right leg. Lift your left leg up. Send your arms way back behind. Warrior 3. Interlace those fingers at the back. Lift your arms up a little bit more. Lift your leg up a little bit more. We inhale. Bending into your right knee. Exhale. Bring your left leg forwards. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. Nice inhale. Exhale. Twist over to your left. Open your arms out wide. Option to bring your right hand to your knee or hand to your foot. Find your balance, your focus. Find your breath. Let's begin to rotate back through center. Hug your knee in towards your chest. Hold for that hip stretch. Then bring your arms up to the ceiling. Let's take an inhale. We lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Send your left leg back. Send your arms back. Warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale, bend into your right knee. Land your left toes back into your high lunge. We reach the arms up and over. Take an inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to frame your front foot. Send your right leg back, stack. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Breathe. Notice your right side. Notice your left side. Other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg high. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips on this side. Let's move into a wild thing. Rolling onto the outer edge of your right foot. Land your left toes behind that right leg. Lift your left arm up. Reach your arm over. Open through the chest. Push the floor away. Find your back bend. Push your hips up. Your belly button up. Breathing in to hold this position. Exhale, return your left hand to the mat. Back to your three-legged downward facing dog. We inhale, reach. Exhale, bend the knee in towards your chest and step your left foot forwards. Let's come up into a high lunge, reaching the arms up to the ceiling. Take an inhale. Exhale, pull your elbows all the way down and back. Bring your hands together, interlace the fingers, reach the arms down, lift your chest up, sink through your hips. Beautiful job. Let's inhale, begin to back off. Straighten your left leg, release the fingers, reach the arms up high, hinge and fold. Hands come to frame your front foot, hold in your stretch in your long pyramid pose. Right hand on the floor, inhale, left arm up to the ceiling, rotate the chest open. Inhale, reach your fingertips up high, a little bit more. Exhale, slowly release your left hand back down onto the mat, bend into your left knee, find your balance, lift the arms up and over, back to your high lunge position. We breathe in, we breathe out, open through the chest, reach the arms back, inhale. Exhale, step into your left foot, lift your right leg, send your arms back behind, holding in your warrior three. Interlace your fingers, reach the arms up a little bit higher if you can, carefully breathing in. Bend into your left knee, exhale, swing your right leg forwards, release the fingers, bring your arms up to the ceiling. We inhale at the top, exhale, rotate, open to your right. Option to catch your knee or bring your hand to your foot, holding your balance. Draw navel to spine, use your left leg for support. Press your right hand, your left leg into each other. Energy through your arms. Beautiful job. Carefully begin to back off, rotate your chest back forwards, then hug and hold your knee nice and close to your chest, feeling that stretch in the hip. Release the leg, bring your arms up to the ceiling, then hinge, reach the leg back, reach the arms back into your warrior three. Beautiful job. As you exhale, land your right foot down onto the mat, reach the arms up, sink through the hips in your high lunge position. Exhale, bring your hands to frame your front foot, left leg back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Breathe in and breathe out. Come up high onto your toes, bend your knees, look ahead. Inhale to step, float, walk or jump, top of your mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's slide the hands underneath the feet one at a time. Take your feet hip distance apart if that's better for you. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold again. Finding your deep stretch, backs of your legs here, hips up high. And inhale again, we lift the chest, lengthen your back body. Exhale, fold again. And we have just one more. Inhale to lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold and hold. Breathe. And carefully begin to back off. Bring your hands out from underneath, one at a time. Find your flat back. Exhale, fold one more time. Inhale, circle your arms up, come up, bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Beautiful job. Feet nice and close together. We are at the top of our mats. Let's inhale, circle your arms up to the ceiling one more time. Exhale to your forward fold. We dive down. Inhale to your flat back. Stay here. Right hand to the mat, bend your right knee, bring your left arm up to the ceiling, push into your left foot, create a bind option. If you wish, left hand to your right inner thigh, left shoulder up. Bring your arm back up to the ceiling, inhale, exhale, we return. Press into your left hand, bend your left knee, inhale, right arm up to the ceiling, exhale, hold or find your bind on this side. Right shoulder up. Bring your right arm back up to the ceiling again. Inhale, exhale, return, come back down. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, bend into the knees, press your palms, step, float, or jump back. Take your chaturanga straight away. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's inhale, come up high onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look ahead. This time, we jump to the top of the mat, cross your ankles, find your seat, then your boat pose. Find your balance. Bring your hands onto your big toes, or wrap your peace fingers around your big toes, and extend your legs up, pushing into the heels. I want you to think about finding your balance here, finding activation with your bind here, so it feels almost effortless to hold this position. Hug navel to spine. Find the ease in this posture. Release your right leg down onto the mat. Keep your left leg with you. Bringing your hands now onto the sole of your foot. Inhale, we lengthen the chest. Exhale, pull your leg a little bit closer to you. Option to create a bind here with your hands, bringing your right hand to catch your left wrist. Holding in your stretch, push into the heel, feel that big stretch in the back of your leg. Beautiful job. Let's begin to back off now. Bring your right hand from the outside to your left foot and open your left arm out to the side, resting it on the floor anywhere at the back to create a twist in your body. Keep pushing your foot into your hand. Keep your spine long. Rotate that left shoulder back just a little bit more. And carefully return, come back through center. Bring both hands to your foot, holding your stretch one more time. Then bring your left peace fingers around your thumb again. Find your balance and bring that right leg back up. Wrap your right fingers, your thumb around your right big toe as well, back to your boat pose variation. And we'll repeat that on the other side. Stay so strong in your balance. Focus and carefully releasing your left foot. Let your left leg drop gracefully down onto the mat. Bringing your hands behind your right foot. Inhale, we lengthen, lift the chest. Exhale, we pull, finding your stretch again. Option to stay here or create that bind again, catching your wrist. Hold and breathe. See how you feel. Notice how you feel on this side. And breathe. Carefully begin to back off. Left hand catches the right foot from the outside. Then bring your right fingertips all the way back behind, rotating your chest over to your right. Let's inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right shoulder back, kicking your foot into your hand, hand back into your foot here. Really beautiful stretch. And carefully begin to back off, lifting your right arm up. Rotate all the way back through center. Catch your foot again one more time, finding your heron pose, your stretch, your hamstring stretch one more time. Bring your right set of peace fingers around your big toe, leaning back, find your balance, and then bring that left leg back up. We can do it. Catch your left big toe, coming back to your boat pose variation, your Navasana. So strong. Really well done, everyone. Breathe. Now squeeze your legs together, release your toes, hold your legs, bring your arms up, bring your legs with control down onto the mat, lengthen, lift the spine, lift the arms, breathe in, and exhale, we hinge and fold. Push into those heels, point your toes back towards you, breathe, find any forward fold variation that feels really good for you right now. Feel the length in your hamstrings. Feel the stretch in your back. Notice your shoulders. And let's begin to make our way back up. From here, we're gonna, with control, lay ourselves all the way back down onto the mat. Reach your arms overhead. Find your full body stretch as we prepare for our Shavasana. Open the legs out a little bit wider. Sweep your arms down by your sides, keeping them wider away from the body. Palms are facing up, toes are turned out. Chin is gently tucked in towards the chest. Let's stay here, letting go of our body, our breath, any control. Relaxing the body. Releasing all sensations, vibrations in the body. Enjoy them. And let's take this time for ourselves to enjoy the after effects, the benefits of our practice today. And slowly begin to wiggle the toes, the fingers, deepen the breath. Rotate wrists, ankles, take a full body stretch one more time by reaching your arms overhead. And carefully bending into your knees, hug your knees into your chest. Rocking side to side here, waking yourself up, noticing your back body against the mat. Maybe turning your head side to side, gentle stretch of the neck. Hands come onto the knees, let's take some circles around the hips, going in one direction. And then reversing the direction, going the opposite way. Let go of your legs, extend the legs, let's take one more full body stretch. And then carefully rolling over onto one side and coming up to seated, keeping the eyes closed if you can. And when you are ready, let's bring the hands together at the heart center again. Coming back to that intention, if you did set one for yourself today at the beginning of your practice, or let's just be present. When you have finished, if you would like to, we come to bow the head. And carefully making your way back up again, blinking your eyes open. Thank you so much everyone for joining me today for that 45-minute practice. I hope you enjoyed the 1-minute Shavasana at the end. I feel like it makes such a huge difference. Thank you so much for being here. If you did enjoy it, as always, please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm going to try and be more consistent with the yoga uploads from now on, as I have been missing them a lot. Thank you again. Have a really beautiful day, your week, wherever you are, and I am sending you all my love, and I will see you again real soon. Bye.